Boys and girls, it's that time again.
Welcome to another adventure with Jim and Karen.
Where we at today?
Fort Walden in Washington. Worden.
In Port Townsend, Washington?
Yep. It's supposed to be a haunted place. We are at Alexander's Castle right now, which is really pretty cool looking.
So this was built by an Irishman way back, I think, 1901, something like that. And anyways, he built it for his wife, his fiance, sorry. And then he went back to go get her, and come to find out she was already married to somebody else.
Oh, wow.
So he came back here and lived for a little while, and then something happened to his brother. He inherited something, and he went back to Ireland and never came back, left it abandoned. But now you can actually rent it. It's basically a one room for one person. You can rent it. But we're gonna look around here real fast before we start hitting all the bunkers. Across the way over there is Flagler, Fort Flagler, and on the other side is Fort Casey. I'll show you that in a little bit. By the way, the movie Officer and a Gentleman was filmed here. We'll see all the NCO quarters and stuff when we get over there. All right. I think we're going to go over here, find the big ones first. All right, so we're going to have you look inside here real fast. Can't see too much with the blinds. You can see the old table there. These are stairs just to the left right there. I go up to the bedrooms. Over here is a bathroom and a kitchen. Show you through here. Nice little setup, very old. Okay. So I just happened to look around. There's a beautiful tree. On the other side of this tree's a deer. You can see they're coming right at me. Here comes the buck. Hey guy. You okay? They're not afraid. Let me get some pics. Alright guys, now we're just driving down the street. We don't have a map of this place, but you can see the deer everywhere. Hopefully we'll find the bunkers.
So pretty.
These buildings are occupied. All right, guys, we're right by NCO Row, which is right there. There's no basic welcoming center or anything, so we found this map. Let's look at that map. So basically, hold that for a minute, will you? We are right there. So I think we're gonna go around, come back, see all those, and come back through here. All right, you ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do this. All right, folks, looks like we're walking on a roadway, but there's some beautiful scenery around you. Beautiful day out today. It's supposed to get rain now. I guess we'll see, huh? What do you think, boo-boo?
Pretty chilly.
Yep.
It is pretty. Even walking on the road.
All right, we come up on our first sign. Battery Walker, Chinese Gardens, historical site, no gardens. Interpretive Trail. Which way do you want to go?
Check it out.
All right, Boo said we're going to check it out. Looks like water in front of us. So I'm guessing it's the Strait of Juan de Fuca. Which, for those of you that aren't familiar, divides Washington from Canada. That was loud. All right, folks, we're coming up on the Walker battery. Let me get out of the way here, so I won't get my shadow in there. And it's right over there. Let's go take a look at it. All right, folks, we're coming up on the Walker battery, which is the first one coming in. It's built in 1903, or started in 1903, finished in 1907. This was a small arms one, the smaller calibers. And it was used for smaller boats or anybody attempting to land on the shores. So this is where they had the ammo at. We'll go inside and take a look. See, I got rid of quite a bit of graffiti, which is good. So it looks like we got 3 of them. This last one looks to be locked. It is. All right, let's go take a look up top. See what they could see. So I was reading online on YouTube that all this concrete they used up here was brought in from Europe. These are where the guns sit. Because the United States wasn't all that good on concrete yet, on how to make it right. So let me jump up here and take a look over this railing for you. Hold on. All right, so this is your choke point in the Puget Sound. There's Canada out there. That's the Strait of Juan de Fuca. And it funnels into Puget Sound right here in the U.S. waters. So I guess they got rid of all the little boats here, and the bigger shells took care of the other ones. Let's go check them out. All right, so after leaving the battery, we took our first left down a smaller trail, which should end up with the bigger trail instead of going straight ahead. We're gonna see what leads us. Oh, we got a building right over here. I don't know what it is. Guess we'll find out. This is Searchlight number 4.
No?
Searchlight.
No.
For at night. Okay, I see what they're doing here. So I'm assuming this housed a searchlight in the daytime. And they'd roll it out here so they'd have a better view. Must have been a big searchlight. Yeah. A little ways down. Yeah, I remember back then, I don't think all these trees were here. These might be 50 years old or so. Some of them, so it's probably pretty open. There's a fisherman down there checking his nets. There's also a seal out there. All right, guys, so we're gonna veer off to the left here, a little after the spotlight. It's called the Bluff Trail. Climb up here and see what we got. Should have a pretty good view. Looks like another battery down below us. And it's a big old turret. And something's down there. I think that's the lookout, probably where the officers or whatever stood. They had a heck of a view. Let's go down here and see what this is down there. All right, guys, so we walked over to the bluff, and you look over to my right, there's a beautiful bald eagle sitting right there. He just squawked at me, that's why I knew he was there. Sure is pretty. So I'm taking Fort Casey's right over there. Yeah, they couldn't get to these waters unless they were a submarine. Okay. All right, guys, we're going to backtrack. Come back down the hill, back on the main trail instead of cutting off. A lot of bunkers. I don't know what that's stored. So from what I understand, these guns set up, and when they're shot, they back down. They can be reloaded again. They said they made it that way so the enemy or whoever could not shoot at the guns. They couldn't see the guns. And then once they load them, they bring them back up, and they shoot, and they come back down again. It's pretty neat. Saw it on YouTube. There's quite a few things in here. I'm gonna get the flashlights out here. Hold on a second. All right, so this is an EMF reader. It is on green. As you can see, if I get close to any, nothing goes off. So my GoPro's not setting it off. We're gonna watch it. Another maze is the other one. I go up top.
That little opening does.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna take a look up here real fast. These are where the guns fell back. You can see the rings that held the guns for the backfire so it wouldn't fly off the top of this thing. Let's see what kind of view they had. I guess they ran up here to see if they hit it or not, huh? Yep. Same as bluff view. There should be something up top there. Somewhere, we have to go look for it. It's like Battleship. Hit! Miss! All right, let's go inside, check some of these out. Weird looking at this. They got stairs going right underneath the top of that. Apparently, you can get inside there. We'll have to look at it in a minute. We're gonna go in here. Looks like a little fireplace of some sort. Much bigger one. Another little fireplace. I don't know if the guy stayed in here. Looks like electrical wiring for an old light bulb of some sort. I'm sure this stuff has asbestos all over it. Oh. Don't see any bats in this one. I want to Cave Disappointment, there are bats in some of these, although there's a big old spider right there. And a moth. We'll go check out the other side. Then we're going to see about getting in there. Looks like maybe we can go around this way, so we're going to check that out first. Little crawling space. Stairs. Yeah, it looks like it goes all the way around. That's the underside that I saw earlier. What's back there, boo-boo?
Hallway. There's a hallway out.
It drained. Some idiot left a juice card in here. Okay. So come to the end of these three. And then I remember this lookout up here. So I'm going to go up and see the lookout spot. see. Had 4 6-inch guns on disappearing carriages, 105-pound shells, about 7 miles. Those are those disappearing carriages I was telling you about. There's some big girl steps here. Look where I'm walking. And of course the railing's down to your knees. All right. So this is your lookout. Yeah, I guess I can see if they hit something from up here. Pretty nifty. This guns didn't last very long because like 5 years or something like that. After they built it, it's all ready to go. They invented airplanes that could drop bombs and or what do you call it? Torpedoes. And they basically took care of this, so they shipped all the stuff overseas for the war. Okay, on we go.
Do you want us to go? If you want us to go, light it back up.
All right, so as soon as I turn on my GoPro, the thing lit up again. You see, I put the GoPro in front of it. Nothing. A little green one there. Whoop. You still here with us?
Show yourself. Come up to the meter. Wow. Don't be afraid. We're not here to hurt you.
You're not talking to a kid. It's right in this area.
Wow.
There's no electricity, there's nothing here. It's only getting in the middle of you, it's doing it. Did you used to be stationed here?
So Jim's using his meter and it's going off, as you can see.
Did you work here?
I need to get him a voice box. Look at that. There's some kind of spirit here.
Something electromagnetic. All right, would you like us to leave you alone? Make that go up to red. Can you get a little closer? Okay, we're gonna leave you alone, all right? It stopped. Nope. All right, guys, we just went through all 3 of those in between them and everything else, and with the EMF reader on, nothing. As soon as we climbed up them stairs, walk inside, nothing. And we were getting ready to leave, and it started going from to the center one, the yellow one, back and forth, and it would stop. We'd talk, and then it would stop, and it'd come back on. It's kind of weird. As soon as we stepped outside, it went off. There's nothing there. Interesting. Should have had a recorder with us. Okay, let's go find some more. All right, guys, so rather than follow the big road trail, main one, I'm going to take a side spur which kind of scoots around the edge of everything. Looks a little more scenic. See if we can't find some critters out here. Sun's starting to come through, as you can see. All right, guys, well, we made it up the hill. See here in the bluff. What a view. So there's a roof to something right there in front of us.
Yeah.
Guess we'll have to go around and figure out what it is. Wow. Now let's get over and see what that is over there. Let's walk over here and look. It's concrete. Oh, more batteries. Yep. Yeah, they had a heck of a view. All right, let's go look at them. All right, guys, just come across the back side of the main battery. And we're gonna backtrack. As you can see, we have this, what you call it, there's no trees there. There's actually a lookout up there, and if you look out, all you see is trees. Obviously back then you didn't have trees. But we're gonna backtrack, take a look at some of these. Come along with us. All right, guys, this is Randall, Battery Randall. There's a place we can go back down the bottom over there, but I want to show you these, otherwise we're going to walk right past them. Lookouts up there. It's all locked off. I looked. These things are really hard to open. Can't see in there. Oh, here's one that's open a little more. That's where they kept munitions. All right, so we're actually gonna go back here. Let's see where this downstairs leads to. So at the beginning of the battery, there's a little hole down here. Watch your step. We'll see where it goes. Not just a hole. This is where they hung their stuff at. Turn on my meter, there's nothing here. Okay. Let's go mix you some more. Alright. Back in there. Not just a closet. These are just closets, it looks like. Looks like a stairway right here. It is in fact a stairway. Figured there's a way to get down here. My meter is on. Watch your head. Like an old electrical box. Yeah. But we're just gonna take a picture here. This one's full of water. How about that you over here? It's probably just echoes. That's what we just saw. Where does this hole go to? We just came from the other side. A lot of pine cones in here. A lot of pine cones in here. In the water again we go. I guess it's building up from the rain. Yeah, because there's grates right there. And the water probably just drips right through it. All right, back up top we go again. And on to the next one. All right, so here's another one. Another look out above it. I don't know what the name of the battery is because it's down on the bottom. Look at the size of these. That's heavy. Wow. All right, we're going down to this one. It'll probably be the same, so I'm just gonna keep it off so I won't bore you. Unless my EMF picks something up, then I'll turn it off. All right, guys, so the inside of this one, you can see it's different kind of brick. It's clay bricks. Interesting. The other ones were concrete. I don't know if they try to use it for insulation or what. This one actually gets you from the front. Actually, let's go up and see what the name of this battery is. Bright light. Austin Quarles. That's the name of this battery. More storage areas. Okay, back down we go. I lost Boo Boo. This one's a little different. When you first walk in, there's a door here. And it goes back, as you can see, a little ways. Also, this one's got very, very, very strong breeze coming to it. I see the door's open on the other side, so that could account for it. That's kind of fucked up. Excuse my language. So there's 2 dead mice and a lot of blood right there on the floor. Huh. Let me get a pic. Alright guys, we just passed the Joseph Ash battery, as you can see over there. There's no name on this one. Looks like we got some kind of a tunnel to go through. Alright, let's go see where this goes. There's storage area. Sparrow's nest. Not a sparrow. What do you call those little things? Dry bomber birds. Oh, let's go see where it goes. Huh. Okay. I gotta see where I'm walking here.
You made a circle?
Huh?
You just made a circle?
Yeah, go straight up. Oh, well, apparently we made the viewpoint before them trees were there. And now we know where that leads to.
This is amazing.
Alright guys, my EMF reader just popped all the way up to red. We went in and out of all these things and it didn't budge. We got up here and went all the way to red. Back to yellow.
Wow.
Is anybody there?
Hello. Come up next to the meter here and show us you're here.
Wow. Oh. Why do I have the EMF readings in here? As you guys can see, it's going. It hit red once. Oh, that's Mars. Okay.
Hello. We want to visit with you.
You're not talking to a child.
Huh?
Don't treat it like a child. So Karen asked to come. There it goes again. Is someone here with us?
Come up against the meter, please.
Did you work here? If you worked here, make this thing go red. Did you die here? Okay, we're gonna move on to the next one, all right? You can follow us if you want, you just can't follow us home. You gotta stay here. And it stops. We're in the one right next to it. Nothing. Nothing. It's gone. So this thing just went all the way up to red and stayed there for a second. Went back down up, then it stopped. We're going to venture on to the next one. Anyways, I started to do this because it doesn't look like the rest of them. Maybe a storage locker. I'm obviously going to have to review this tape when I get home. Let me stop and take a pic. The wind really picked up. It was staying on orange. Hello? So remember that tunnel I was telling you about? Said heaven or hell? It's right up there in front of us. We got up to orange this time for a second. Stop. Nope, it stopped. I'm not a paranormal specialist, so I'm not going to sit here and mess with everything. I want to follow me home in it. Alright, so I was up to red here. It's like there's a little bit of red. It stopped. Let's go down this hole. Okay, so this makes a circle, kind of said it does. Let's go back out here again. Where you at? People got pentagrams in here. Got pentagrams on the floor.
Huh?
Got pentagrams on the floor.
Really?
Huh?
Really?
Yeah. And it's spiking red. Right now. I think I might have cut it off. So we just found some pentagrams on the floor, and when I did, this thing just went berserk. Just stayed on red. Damn it. I thought my GoPro was off and it was on. I ended up turning it off. See if we can get them again. Nope. All right. Is anybody here with us? So we just saw some pentagrams on the floor and this thing went crazy. Okay, it's gone. Alright, so this is Battery Benson. It's set up a lot different. I don't know what I got. I'm gonna have to cut and edit this GoPro, but we walked in that door over there and into a back room, saw pentagrams on the ground, and my EMF meter went berserk and it stayed on red. Then it disappeared. So anyways, here's this tunnel they're talking about. It says heaven on this side, heading up, I guess away from here. I guess when you get on the other side, it says hell. Rumor has it that when you're walking through this and you look back, there's somebody following you up. I can see the end of it. It is going upbound. Let's get the EMF reader, see what we got in here. I won't be able to see if anybody's behind me because Karen will be behind me. It's definitely uphill. There's nothing on the EMF reader. Alright, here's the other side. Sinister Hill. I couldn't see anybody except Boo Boo when I was coming back up, so we'll see. I'm gonna EMF reader, see if we get anything in here. Nothing. Hold on. Alright, I found her. And it's pretty steep. Nice little incline, isn't it?
Yep.
I can almost like my head's gonna hit this roof, and I'm 6'2". I look behind me. Ain't nobody wants to come down here to hell. Okay. Let's check out the side over here. They're pretty much all the same now. Oh, now let's back up to yellow. There's something in this area. Well, this one particular bunker. Yellow. I'm trying to get the light up for you guys. Put it up here so you can actually see it. It does light up. Flashlight's dying. My headlamp. Walked right past the same exact location where we went off and nothing. So there's nothing in the air. Well, nothing man-made. Every time I turn on that GoPro, the thing stops. Well, not every time. I caught it a couple times. That's the end of it. To see where we're at on the map, since we don't have one, we'll take it from there. Boo said we took Radar Road, so I don't know what this is. Maybe it's a radar station.
Radar building.
It's a radar building.
And it was operational by May 1943. So it cost us $6,000 and it was a building in a 50-foot high steel tower. It was disguised as a water tank.
Oh, it made it look like a water tank. And it was a radar. Well, it's the only metal building around. Wow. All the rest of them are concrete.
So we are at the Worden
Okay.
Radar Building. Reconstruction.
All right.
There's no sign.
Looks like maybe a storage bunker. Where they stored the munitions at. We're just following the road. We don't have maps, so we have no idea. Well, kind of a map, but not really. What's that headlight still on? Just little storage bunkers. No smoking. This one goes all the way around. I think my headlamp's about dead. So I have to use Karen's flashlight. Or give me a flashlight. Hold on. Alright guys, how to get my flashlight. This one looks like it goes all the way around. Yep, you see the rails here. That's how I lift up all the stuff. There's a baby bird up there. I see a feather. The rails that used to carry them heavy, big old bombs. Some kind of a storage building. The rails stopped, so when I say 1, 2, 3, 7, 9, they're numbered. Don't know what that means. Nothing on the EMF reader. Look at all the moths. Sleeping away. No bats. Big old spider. Back on the other side. F, E. And the rails stop here. Maybe they loaded them up and took them on a truck or something. I don't know. I did a little bit of research on it. Oh, we're back up to yellow again.
And it's going on.
Okay, so just to show you, that's not my flashlight. Flashlight is on, and it's not reading anything anymore. Okay. There we go. All through here are these storage bunkers. We hit the first one, the second one. There's another one over here. We're going to cut across and stay in the woods. Make our way back to Fiona so we can hopefully show you the rest of this place before my battery dies. Yeah, to the woods we go. Alright, so we're coming down the road, across the street, and we're coming down a pretty steep hill. You know, the building up here on the left, I don't know what it is. We are gonna look inside it. No sign, no name or nothing on it. Not sure. Right. Peeping. Walter. Alright, back down this hill. Alright guys, we just left the wooded area. We're coming out towards Lighthouse Point. Lots more people out here now than when we started. That's the beach. You can see the lighthouse out there. I don't know if we can get to it. We're going to give it a try. See you in a minute. Alright, boys and girls, that wraps up yet another adventure.
With Jim and Karen. We were at Worden State Park.
Yep,
in
Fort Worden.
Fort Worden.
We're at the lighthouse right now. Let you see that real fast. Of course, it's all closed because of COVID, but that's okay.
So we're down by the water. It was interesting. If you like history, it's kind of fun to play with. Jim brought his little Ghostbuster stuff. And it was kind of
EMF reader.
still Ghostbusters.
Electromagnetic fields.
Anyway, so he brought that and it lit up a few times for us. All the way to red on a couple of them, actually. It was really interesting. Didn't see anything personally, but you never know what the GoPros might have caught. So
Right.
if you want to get out this way on a rainy day, it's a great time to walk the areas. Or on a bright sunny day like today.
We still ended up doing what, almost 3 miles, a little over 3 miles?
3.18 and the elevation was 417 altogether.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
We did go up and down hills.
Yeah, we were up top of that one over there.
So,
All right, well, guess we're headed back home now.
Yep, we'll see you on our next adventure with Jim and Karen.
All right, God bless. Be safe out there.